It has probably been the longest time since I've actually vlogged anything, but it is Sunday morning. It is gloriously sunny outside. I have been very, very busy, which I will just, I don't know, have a bit of a catch up later on in this vlog, but it's time to go and make some breakfast. So you would have seen that I've made avocado on toast for breakfast because, a funny story, I was always like, oh, I really hate avocados, but it's like one of those things that like I want to like because they're a bit like trendy, I guess, which sounds really lame. But anyway, a couple of weeks ago we bought an avocado to try again. I actually really, really liked it. So I now like avocado. So just having that on toast, and then on the other piece of toast I actually just have butter because the avocado was a lot smaller than we anticipated. So I'm going to have that with my coffee and with my orange juice. So it's now a little bit later. It's just coming up to 10:15 and I've now got ready, put some makeup on, straightened my hair, and just been catching up on watching some YouTube videos that we needed to watch. We are actually going to go out for like a little picnic lunch today because, as I said, it is still really warm and sunny. Even though it's autumn, it's still been like 22, 23 degrees. So for us, it's like a UK summer. So I need to like prep the actual picnic stuff. And we're just going out now. It is, as you can see, absolutely glorious blue skies. It's only apparently like 18 degrees, but it's so warm. We made up our little picnic, which I will show you later when we have it. Are you looking forward to our picnic?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. So we've moved to the shade for a bit now because my leg was literally burning through my trousers. And just gonna have the first little bit of our picnic now. So we've got some nice little selection of fruit that I prepared earlier, very Blue Peter. So we have moved locations now to cook the rest of our picnic. So we've actually just got some leftovers from last night's dinner, which was like a sausage, herby, tray baked thing. There's just some microwaves like in front of me, so I'm gonna get that heated up and enjoy that. And something really, really exciting has just happened, but I will keep you on the edge of your seat and tell you a bit later. Time for luncheon. So lunch was excellent, and as you can tell, we are now back out melting in the sun. Apparently it's only 20 degrees, but it's actually boiling, and for some reason we've now been joined by loads of noisy miners. So here I am still melting in the sun. My legs are actually burning, but I thought I would tell you the really exciting thing that has happened. So I'm not sure when this vlog's going to come out, but basically it's Tim's birthday in like 3 weeks, and we were kind of toying with the idea of going away, like had a few ideas, weren't 100% sure what we were going to do, or you know, all the usual things you think of before you go away. But we have today booked to have a long weekend in Sydney, and we are both very, very excited. So we've booked our flights. They had like a sale on this weekend, so we needed basically to get them done and make a decision pretty sharpish, and we booked our hostel as well. So yes, I'm very excited. We're there for I think 4 nights, so it's a long weekend, and yeah, both just really, really excited. So it'll be our first holiday in quite a long time. after not too much hunting around, we have found some kangaroos. So we just had a little walk up, I think it's called like Alumni Way. It's like bordering the national park, and we found 2 more kangaroos. I think they must be like a mother and Joey, because I don't know, they're just so cutesy. We are now on the way home and getting blinded, or you'll be getting blinded by the light behind us. Tim's just been to Coles, so I'll probably do like a little, in the big dub bag, do a little haul when we get back. But I feel like my scalp's definitely got burnt today. It's definitely looking a bit red. So we are back home now and actually just started to get dinner prepped. So we're having sausage and mash tonight just because it's a very easy meal to do, and we had quite a lot of sausages that we actually needed to use up, so no doubt I'll show you a little clip of that just all done later. Could have some veg with it, we've got some cauliflower, gotta have some gravy as well. But anyway, as I said a couple of minutes ago, Tim went off to Coles whilst I didn't go to Coles. I just did some work in the library, and I thought I would just show you the few bits that he picked up. It's all stuff that we kind of need for the week. So the first thing is this massive tub of vanilla yogurt. So we've been having yogurt with like fruit. We got some granola the other day, so I'm gonna probably have some of this yogurt with that. Got another avocado. Now I have a newfound love of avocados. These very colourful looking cake cases, because I've got some, I think they're like cinnamon crumble muffins to make. Big jar of peanut butter, that's actually going to go in a pad thai later this week, along with these stir fry vegetables, which I actually really need to put in the freezer. We've got this big old bottle of apple and blackcurrant juice. Also got a little treat here, some Oreo s'mores, which we've had before and are very, very nice. And then my treat for this evening, for the sun and everything, is these blueberry lemon record legs that are so cute and like pinky. So I really like record leg. If you don't know what record leg is, it's like a fruit cider, but yeah, I've never even heard of this flavour or seen this flavour, so I'm very excited to get those back in the fridge and enjoy those later. It is now Monday. I have had my breakfast. You would have seen I had some porridge. It's like the Uncle Toby's golden syrup flavour. I also had a glass of tropical juice, which was really nice, although I say it tasted more like pineapple than it did necessarily tropical. I have obviously got ready, done my makeup. I just used today on my eyes the Elf Mint to Be palette, like the little mini 4, so I haven't used that in a little while and just fancied quite an easy look. I also haven't done green look for a while either. But the plan for today is I am going to go to the Guild shortly to see if I can pick up any fruit and veg for the week, and then I'm going to come back here, probably have an early-ish lunch. I've got the leftover sausage and mash from last night, which was outstanding, I have to say, and then I'm going to go back to uni, probably to go to the library, and basically I've got 2 assignments left to do. One's due Friday and one's due the following Monday, and hopefully by midweek get those finished, so then I've got like a week and a half to spend on revision for my final exam. But I said at the start of this video that I have been really busy, haven't really had a lot of time to vlog, and I'll definitely have a little sit down maybe later or maybe tomorrow and just explain basically why I've been so busy and what I've been up to, just a little catch up. But yeah, that's been my morning so far. I am back from the Guild, and despite being actually kind of cloudy out there, it is very humid again. I think it actually rained all night because the ground looked very wet. But anyway, I managed to get a few bits from the guild. I've got my lunch now. I've got my leftover sausage and cheddar mash, and it smells and looks just as good as yesterday. So I'm going to tuck into that, and then the plan is to go back to uni, probably get a coffee there, and then go to the library to work on my assignment. I've actually just submitted one, so I've only got one assignment left now, yes, and one exam left. So nearly done for the semester. And after spending 4 hours, or just over 4 hours in the library, I am going home. And I'm back home now after, I'd say, a pretty productive few hours in the library. It's currently 25 to 5. I've got myself a nice coffee and just waiting for Tim to get home from work, and then we'll probably do dinner probably quite soon after he gets back, because I had quite an early lunch. I know that he has as well. Well, it's a new day. It is now Tuesday and it's actually so bright and sunny out there. So I've had my breakfast. You would have seen I had some fruit and some yogurt and a coffee. I'm just catching up on a bit of YouTube. I've been really loving the soft white underbelly videos. I've watched, I don't even know how many in the past few days, but yeah, they're just really interesting interviews of like lots of different people. Yeah, I would just recommend checking out soft white underbelly. Plans for today, I'm going to film another YouTube video. I'm doing part 2 of my Etsy mystery bags, so I'm really excited to film that. And then later on I'm probably going to go to the library again to carry on with my assignment and carry on with my revision. And I do have work this evening, so probably not the most exciting of days. Well, the time is now coming up for almost 12 o'clock and I'm feeling pretty hungry. I've spent most of the morning where I watched a little bit of soft white underbelly on YouTube, and I've just been working on my soil report, which is due at the end of this week. It's all coming together very nicely, and just wanted to get as much of that done as possible before I head to the library, where I'll probably do some cell biology revision. But I'm feeling very hungry, so I thought it's time for lunch. I'm going to be having these salt and vinegar French fry crisps, and I'm also going to have one of the barbecue cheese and bacon pizza rolls that I picked up from the guild yesterday. So nice and easy, but very tasty. It's been a hot minute since I vlogged. I went to the library for like 3 hours, I think, and had a coffee, and obviously very much back home now and just been chilling out before I head off to work in like an hour and a bit. But I've just got dinner, made a macaroni cheese, well, I say macaroni, a pasta shell cheese with bacon and jalapenos, so gonna enjoy that, and then probably spend the last half an hour or so chilling before going off to work. Hello, it's me again, and yeah, I really kind of forgot to vlog anything more yesterday. Dinner was great. We had that mac and cheese, and then I went off to work, so I work from 8 p.m. till 11 p.m. and then I got home, I think it was like 20 past 11 or something, and then obviously just went to bed. But I did pick up a couple of things from the supermarket, which is where I work at a supermarket, so I thought I would just share those with you quickly. So they had on offer the Campbell's soup again. So I had the Campbell's soup a couple of weeks ago, and then the Heinz soup was on offer. It's probably really boring, I'm really sorry. But the Heinz soup just wasn't as nice, so I saw the Campbell's one back on offer and thought I'd get a couple. So I got this Country Ladle garden vegetable soup, which looks pretty vegetably and nice. And then I also went for this leek and potato, which is like a staple flavour. So that will either be like 2 lunches, like one tin will be 2 lunches, or it'll be a dinner with Tim to share. And the other thing I picked up, which is probably a little bit more exciting, was this coconut slab. So I saw it in a vending machine the other day, but I hadn't ever actually seen it in the supermarket. But they had it in there. It's just $1 for a little bar, and they do as well like massive bars and other flavors. But I really like coconut now. Obviously I like chocolate. I don't know if this is dark chocolate or milk. I think maybe it's milk chocolate. But yeah, I just thought that looked quite nice. No real plans for today. Nearly finished my assignment. Will, as yesterday and the day before, go to the library for a bit to do some revision, and I'll probably have a bit more of a catch up later about why I haven't really vlogged anything. I think it's actually been like a few weeks now since I've gone and like actually vlogged anything, but I'll explain why. Well, I've now got ready, done my makeup. You may notice that I've changed my t-shirt. I just felt that this purple eyeshadow didn't really go with the brown t-shirt, so just popped this grey one on instead. I used my Juvia's Place Mauves palette. Absolutely love it. Excellent palette. I've just been, again, watching some more Soft White Underbelly, which is probably not very productive whatsoever, but I am planning on going probably to the library soon, or at least just sitting outside for a bit, because it's literally clear blue skies again. It was a bit cloudy earlier, but clear blue skies are back. Well, I have edited and I'm just currently exporting another YouTube video, so feeling quite productive, and I'm just having my lunch now. I've got the leftover mac and cheese from yesterday, just with a bit of added extra cheese, not that it needs it to be honest, and I put a little sprinkling of pepper on as well. So I'm going to enjoy that, and then I'm going to head out. I am back home. It is 3 minutes past 4. It is very, very bright out there. I've been sat outside for a little bit just reading Salem's Lot that I have almost finished, and then I'm going to start reading The Stand by Stephen King, which is like 1,300 pages, but I'm going to have a bit more time soon. But I'm very, 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 very happy that I have finished my last assignment for the semester. I'm just going to have a read through it probably tomorrow, like with a fresh set of eyes, and then get that submitted because it's due on Friday, and then I can just turn all of my attention to my exam, which I have next Friday. So that's pretty much the reason why I haven't been vlogging an awful lot for the past couple of weeks. I've had 3 like big assessments due all within like 10 days of each other. I've already had one exam and I've got one other exam, and I've just been trying to obviously get prepared for those, get those assignments done, go to class, work, and still have a bit of time to relax and everything. But yeah, semester is almost at an end, and yeah, I think I've got loads of nice things to look forward to the break. I'm doing some volunteering towards the end of the break. Me and Tim are going to Sydney for his birthday, and no doubt we'll have obviously other little day trips and everything out within that time anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having a bit of time to relax, having a bit more time to vlog, because I really enjoy doing it, and hopefully a bit more interesting for you guys than just the inside of my room. It's now Thursday, and still got the remnants of yesterday's makeup on. I have obviously got up, I've had a shower, I've had a coffee, and I haven't had my breakfast yet, but I'm gonna have some fruit that I prepared yesterday and maybe some porridge. I'm feeling pretty hungry. I had pad thai last night that you'd have seen. It was so good. I mean, I'm glad it was good because I've got it left over for lunch today and tomorrow. Rest of the evening, Tim and I just listened to some music, had a couple of drinks, and today I was feeling pretty chilly this morning, although it does look really nice and sunny outside. So I'm going to get my final assignment submitted today, and then I can just crack on with my revision. So I'll probably go into uni at some point, because I always find like I'm way more motivated there than I am like sat at home. I find I get distracted, like, oh, I need to tidy this, or oh, I can clean this, or you know what it's like, anything that can distract you. But yeah, it's feeling a bit chilly this morning, so I've got my hoodie on. But I think that's pretty much it for the morning so far. I finally got ready now, although I do need to straighten my hair, but I'm kind of liking this little wave I've got going on. I use the Colourpop Lizzie McGuire palette for my eyeshadow today, just a nice little pinky sparkly moment, and I think I'm going to have my fruit and yogurt now because I'm feeling kind of hungry. Running theme for this week, I've been watching more soft white underbelly. I am honestly obsessed. Like, I think because you don't have to like watch the videos because they're just like interviews with loads of really like interesting people, or like they're just so real, like you don't need to watch it. Like sometimes I'll be doing some revision and I'll just have like my headphones in and I'll just be listening to the interviews. But yeah, I definitely would recommend checking out Soft White Underbelly if you haven't heard of the channel. But yeah, the more I'm looking at these little curls, the more I'm kind of liking them. So this is going to be the last little bit of this vlog, I reckon. What is wrong with me? Always having remnants of makeup left on my face. But I'm just having my breakfast. I've gone for some toast. I've got one piece with peanut butter and one piece with plum jam, and I've got a coffee. So you would have seen that Tim and I actually went to KFC last night. It's a bit of like a celebration of me finishing and handing in my final assessment. So I've had 3 really big assessments to do the past couple of weeks. That's why, yeah, I haven't really vlogged much. I've been kind of really busy. I've just got one exam now next Friday, which I've got like pretty much a week to revise for now, which I'm feeling okay about. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this kind of last week of semester type vlog thing. Thanks for watching, and obviously if you did enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you again in my next video.